Playing in the minors wasn't as easy as Andrew Goat thought it would be. He was playing pretty average baseball, but still excelling in his own right, trying to take the Yard Goats that were 2-2 at this point in the season on a little bit of a winning streak. Hey guys, Frisk here. Welcome back to episode number 4 of the MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show third baseman Andrew Goat. This is the birth of a goat. Now, we're going up in our second series up against the Harrisburg Senators, both teams 2-2. Andrew Goat is going to play third base like he has so far this season, but he's going to go from fourth to third. So here we are. We're the away squad, and we're ready to do some damage. Andrew Goat's been trying to make a place, make a name here in the league, and it's been pretty challenging. He's hitting 200 on the year with 2 ribbies. So here in the top of the first, 1 strike. He drills one down the left field line, which is going to knock in a runner for the first run of the game. Now, of course, Andrew Goat, he doesn't have that blazing speed. Almost gets caught slipping at first base, but he gets them training points, 17. We need all the training points we can get so a Goat can make it to the AAA and majors as fast as possible. That's what we're trying to do here, folks. All right, for the second at bat, 1 for 1 so far with that season. Looks like he had a healthy boost in the average to 273 now. But unfortunately, Hartford is getting that work. And there's a drive, but it's going to go foul. Luckily, that's going to go foul. But Hartford is down 4-1 already here in the fourth. 1-2 count. Andrew Goat's ready. And the pitch. And he's going to rip one right up the middle. He's going to get caught, though, right to the center fielder. Great solid contact. Let the pitcher get deep there into the count. Andrew Goat back up yet again. No fielding chances yet. It's tie game though, 4-4. And with runners on first and second, Goat's gonna hit a single up the middle, which is gonna knock in another run. That's gonna be his 4th RBI of the season. A Goat is looking like a Goat right now, but let's find out where we sit so far in this game. Like we said, it was tied 4-4 before the Goat stepped up to the plate. He's 2 for 3 so far, brings that average over 308. Let's see what the score is though. 10-6. Oh my gosh, Harrisburg has pulled away significantly. Andrew Goat hits a pop fly to left fielder. Looks like got tagged up on third's gonna get in. Another RBI for Goat. That is, looks like 3 so far this game to bring him to 5 total this season. Here we go. Andrew Goat stretching out. He's got his new gear. We've got some new kicks. Now in the right color, green. And he's frozen though here. That's going to be another strikeout. I think his 2nd or 3rd strikeout this season. Andrew Goat. Looks like the Senators, Harrisburg is going to get the win this game. Andrew Goat, looks like he did all right. Probably going 2 for 4. But it just wasn't enough for the Senators, who take down Hartford here 10-8 with only 11 hits. We had 14. Moving on to the second game here at Highland Park. Now here, coming up here, 467, Jermaine Rogers. Our first fielding situation here in the bottom of the first. They've got 2 already so far, and here comes the pitch. And it's a dive chance for Goat, a backhand dive. He makes an incredible play. Look at that throw. Andrew Goat. Don't sleep on Andrew Goat in the field, boys. He's pretty solid. Let's take another look at that play. Looks like he didn't have much time to react, but he was able to make an incredible play with that arm. A+ arm by Goat. All right. Second at bat here is hitting 267 on the year, and that ball is going to be right up the middle. Easy single. That's going to lock in another RBI. Andrew Goat this series so far with 4 RBIs. That's what we like to see. 3 hits, 4 RBIs, the GOAT. Here's another look at that hit. Really good piece of hitting for GOAT. We haven't seen too much power from GOAT, just a lot of singles. 1 for 2 so far in the third hit, 313. Here we go. Hartford, still the away squad, but down 5-2 here in the top of the 6th. 1-2 count, runner on first. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be right down the middle, but Goat gets underneath it. And that's going to be an easy pop out to the second baseman. Andrew Goat, 1 for 3 on the day. Now moving along here, Odell Pimentel up at the plate hitting .333. Looks like it's going to be a chance here in the bottom of the 6th for the Goat. 5-2. Here's the pitch from the lefty. Wow. Screaming ground ball to Goat. He's going to pick it up really easily, drill it. Nice throw over to first base to get that out. 8 hits for Harrisburg, 5 runs here through 6. Hartford, 2 runs off of 6 hits. Andrew Goat now walking up to the plate, 1 for 3, making sure his cleats are ready. They're looking fresh. They got to make sure they're clean all through the game. Top 8, 5-2. The lefty delivery, Andrew Goat hitting from the right side of the plate this time. Here it is, and he's going to drill one into the gap. That's going to be double territory. Let's see if we can score that runner from first. He turns. Looks like he's easily going to get in. Stand-up double for Andrew Goat. Stand up, score from the runner at first all the way there. Another ribby for Mr. Goat. Looks like Andrew Goat's a ribby machine at the 3rd hole. He might be sitting in the 3rd hole much longer, but like we said before, we need to increase that power more and more so we can take advantage of that slot, hit some bombs. That's what we want to do. That's what Goat wants to do. All right, bottom of the 6th, backhand to Goat. He's going to easily pick that up, throw it on over. Look at that hose. That's going to be an out. The Goat. All right, there's a quick look at Goat. 2 for 4 so far, a double, a single with 2 RBIs, hitting .333 on the year now. He's really started to turn things up as of late here in the 2nd series. And right on time, he swings at some trash, but look at that slow little trot to first base. Strikes out, but barely gets to first because of that pass ball. But it wasn't enough. Looks like Harrisburg sneaks out the win, 6-5. Wow, Harrisburg's pulling away. 4-2. Hartford now 2-4. Moving on to the 3rd game of this 3-game series. Ray Chavez on the mound here. Already got 1 start with 7 innings and got the dub with a 2.57 ERA. Looks like I got a day game though. So Andrew Goat, he's gonna hit one right at the shortstop, but that was hit so hard that it snuck on through. That's gonna be a single. This series, Andrew Goat's been killing it. Let's take a look at that hit. Ripped. Might have been a 2-hopper right past the shortstop. Nice little swing by the Goat. All right, now moving on to the field. Looks like Harrisburg comes out again really fast. 2-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd. And another diving attempt. This time to the glove side, to his left. Goat dives, picks it up, throws him on out. Goat in the field is incredible. I think he's better in the field than he is at the plate at this point in time. I hope there's no discussion about moving him from 3rd to any other position because he's an absolute savage at 3rd. All right, coming up for his 3rd hit, his 3rd at bat, Andrew Goat here in the top of the 6th. It's 3-0, and the pitch, low away, low outside fastball. He goes deep with it, but the right fielder is there. Great contact. Great piece of hitting, but that is not going to work. That's not going to cut it. Looks like Goat now coming up his 4th at bat. He's hitting .318 on the season. What can we do with it? Top 7. Hartford now leading 5-3. This is our first lead in the entire series. And he's going to drill one. But oh my gosh, the shortstop makes an incredible play. Did you guys see that? A 1-hopper. Senator shortstop said, I was ready for that. He dives, he picks it up, and he makes that happen.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
We were swept by the Harrisburg Senators. It doesn't feel good. 6-5, caught that L. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Andrew Goat looks like he made on a little bit of a come up here, but the Hartford Senators took a couple of L's. So, all right, guys, until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.